Okay, today is Sunday, March the 27th, and it's been a couple days since I've recorded. I've tried a few times. A couple times Hero has gotten frightened and left. Today it took him extra long time to get here. It's probably been about an hour. I've been sitting here waiting for him. But on Saturday and Sunday, I've noticed it's always a lot of changes going on. People are home, neighbors are doing things. It's a little quieter today. But a lot of times on Saturdays and Sundays, target practice is going on around here, and people are seem to frighten him a little bit. Luckily, I covered up his food today because it is pretty cold outside. It's about 20 degrees, and we've had a cold snap back here. I think it's been in the 20s for 2 days, 2.5 days now. Hero looks a little bit on edge today. Extra cautious. Today I also did something. I put a few little pieces of food coming from the bowl, in front of the bowl, towards the house for about 6 to 8 feet. And we're going to try to keep luring him up with a little bit of a Hansel and Gretel bait pile here. See if he'll come a little closer to the house when he eats. Not trying to make too many changes at a time, just a little bit. Now the bowl has probably been moved about 20 feet from where it originally started, and now he's very comfortable with this. It's been there for about 2 weeks now, so I'll probably move it up about 3 feet next week. Oh, I can't wait to see things get green around here. I think Hero likes it a lot because everything behind that first little line of trees is so green. If we're still recording, you'll see it in the spring and summer. You won't be able to see him come out until he hits to the, in front of the trees. The other night it was raining, and then it turned cold, and then it turned to ice, and I just think, oh, that poor dog, how does he do that, sitting there soaking wet, and then all of a sudden it turns to ice, and then he's just laying out there under the tree and under the branches, the bushes, trying to keep warm. So you gave him some hot food. He has a little bit of turkey. I cooked a turkey breast today. Gave him a little bit of that. A couple little teeny scraps of corned beef in his hard dog food, and it's all been heated up and warmed up. If anything, he's put on a few pounds since I've been feeding him steadily since fall. A few videos back, we had sat outside and was able to sit out onto the porch. Now he's starting to sniff around. He's almost done, so let's see if he goes in front of the bowl now. And after we sat out on the porch a few times, I think we did about 3 or 4 times, then he kind of got a little nervous. He saw us, and he took off one day halfway. Now he is coming in front of the bowl a little bit. Oops, something frightened him. He took off like crazy. Just like a deer. And that means somebody's probably coming around. I think he's coming back for the food. Something frightened him. Maybe a car turning around. We'll zoom out of it. We don't need to watch him go to the loo. But we'll see if he comes back for the food. when he takes off like that, it looks like a deer taking off, especially when he starts leaping. Oh, he just took off even further, so he's out of here. Must have been something, but he didn't get the food in front. And maybe he'll come back later on. So, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.